It has been a stormy week across several parts of the U.S. A wicked hailstorm rolled across Colorado this week while a deadly tornado hit the western Texas community of Matador on Wednesday, killing 4. I'm weather and radar meteorologist James West with your exclusive weekend weather forecast. Summer is supposed to be in full swing across the U.S., but a stagnant pattern is producing cooler than normal weather across parts of the east and west. Things will begin to change this weekend, though. A strong summer storm system will roll out of the Rockies today, moving into the northern plains on Saturday and the Midwest and Great Lakes on Sunday. Strong and severe thunderstorms are possible each day, with downpours increasing the chance of localized flooding. The east will also remain a bit soggy this weekend. A stubborn upper-level system will finally be pushed into the northeast and then offshore this weekend. It will still produce scattered showers from the Carolinas into New England on Saturday into Sunday. The West Coast will be mostly sunny this weekend, with highs in the low 80s common in most places. The nation's hotspot will continue to be Texas, the Gulf Coast, and lower Mississippi Valley, including the South. Triple digits will continue across southern and central Texas as a heat wave persists. Be sure to check weather and radar before you head out this weekend.